Good morning, or good day, whatever whatever it is where you are. It is but before I get into exactly why I wanted to um, uh, share some information with you today, I want to comment about two conversations that I have had in the last 2 weeks, and um, they had back to back. They certainly have been the most impactful uh, conversations I've ever had. And I plan to uh, continue on with the conversations in my own words now. And two, uh, 2 weeks ago, I launched my 16th year of live streaming with Barbara Weltman. And I asked Barbara to present because nobody will give you better information about small business than Barbara. She absolutely is the voice of the numbers of business, and how do the numbers work? How do we want them to work? And in the conversation I had with Barbara, there was a transcription. It was a Google Meet, and Google created a transcription, which is not unusual. But as I looked at the transcription, I'm going to spend some time in the next couple of days to share information that was in the video, just pulling it out from the transcription. And I was overwhelmed, to say the least, when I first uh, heard about business wealth without risk. And when I first heard about it, I knew that it was Jay Abraham. He shared the project with Roland Fraser. I did not know that initially. Um, but as I was, and Jay and I had about a 20-minute conversation about the book last week. I knew that it was going to be a powerful uh, book just by the information that I was getting. And I've been following Jay for 10 years. And so I was really excited when there was an opportunity for me to be able to have a conversation with Jay and complete that project, uh, uh, which also took 16 years to complete. But it is powerful. It's the most powerful business book I've ever seen. And I'm going to when I read a book, a business book, I read the table of contents. I read the appendix. I read the appendix. Uh, I look for keywords so that I can understand if there's something specific that I want to read about. The keyword index will take me to that information. Well, Jay's appendix is structured a little bit differently than I have ever seen, and it is outstanding. 62 points to leverage marketing. 40 ways to maximize relational capital. That Jay's 97 categories. I recommend that when you buy the book, you read the appendix first, so you get a real frame of reference. You get a foundation for the things that you're going to read in the book that you can attack by chapter, something that is of interest to you. So I am going to be sharing more information, my personal feelings and thoughts, and about the book, and hopefully share with you experiences that I've had and it's going to be a great conversation. Now to get to the raison d'etre of today's video. My friends, finally, after 16 years when my son and I created Small Biz David and Dreaming with Entrepreneurs LLC, I wanted to share with you today the strategic plan as we move forward. The Celebrate Business project started the first official Saturday of the pandemic in March of 2020. That Saturday, I started to physically create things that were going to that were important to making today happen. From its inception, I've always known what I wanted the final product, if you will, to be. I certainly didn't know what the journey was going to be like to create the bee. So it's been a wonderful last 3 years in putting this project together, and now to share the plan. So I have created several, about 5 or 6 FAQs for the Celebrate Business project. FAQ number 1, what is the concept definition of MSA, Creative Marketing Sales Collaborations? Wikipedia defines an MSA and defines 387 of them in the United States, represented by the green dots. So using the 387 MSAs, we will be putting together, creating marketing sales collaboratives in each one of the MSAs. And a collaborative is defined as 10, once we're able to have 10 folks commit to becoming a part of that MSA's marketing and sales, creative marketing and sales collaborative. I'll break it down further in the next couple questions, but groups are created. Each group has an ambassador. If questions might be asked, the ambassadors are facilitators, and I'll explain that in a little while. So Wikipedia defines 387 MSAs. Market statistical areas is what MSA stands for. The infrastructure objective of my Celebrate Business project is to create marketing and sales collaboratives of 10 business entities. Those entities might be solopreneurs, small businesses, large businesses, organizations, business entities. As soon as 10 of them are committed, we create a group, and then that group will have access, as I said, to a creative marketing sales ambassador. So exactly what is that marketing and creative marketing and sales business collaborator? Who are they? As I said, it could be any business entity, can be a member of the 10 business group. Your registration fee includes a 19-minute Celebrate Business conversation that we will produce, you and I, the small business collaborator, and then I will give you the YouTube URL that is created, and you will be able to use it for any digital marketing that you have done for yourself. Uh, you'll have use of the URL, the YouTube URL that we create. And once we have the group of 10, I will create a postcard. This was a format that I tested. These 10 QR codes represent the 10 19-minute business conversations we've created. The ambassador will get exposure. The ambassador will also have a link, a QR code to their video. And this is just a design I've been throwing around. We will create postcards, and each member will then decide how they want to distribute their postcards. They might want to do it as a group. They might want to do it themselves. Those are things that we will brainstorm about as I see what it is they are trying to accomplish. Okay. Why does a marketing sales business collaborator pay a $99 registration fee? All marketing, creative marketing and sales business collaborators will be personally triaged by myself in a Google Meet video chat. And your $99 registration fee demonstrates your commitment to the project. We will then produce your 19-minute business story in a Celebrate Business conversation. And as I said, a YouTube URL will be created. I will use it for my marketing and sales. I will let you use that YouTube URL for your marketing and sales. That's what collaboration is all about. What is a creative marketing sales collaborative ambassador? An ambassador will facilitate activity as needed and will be included in any publishing that the group does. Of course, we will produce a 19-minute Celebrate Business YouTube video with you, of which you will again receive use of that URL that is created for any digital marketing you deem necessary. Ambassadors, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Ambassadors will be recognized in some fashion at the end of every video that I produce for the community, for the Celebrate Business community. And I'm also thinking that maybe I'll have a fishbowl and pull out a card and recognize the ambassador in that MSA in that fashion. We'll see what happens. We'll see what transpires. What is, well, I described what it is. Ambassadors will also have their own web landing page, which they will have access to all the content of that page. And we don't know where that page might go. There's all kinds of opportunities for that particular web landing page itself. Why is the marketing sales collaborative ambassador investing $2,500? Once again, we will have a Google Meet video triage chat, and then that $2,500 investment can be made. Obviously, if both you and I agree that it's the right thing to do. Immediately, an ROI can be realized to that ambassador, because an ambassador will receive $49 of the $99 registration fee for every member of the 10 members of the collaborative. Everyone that they create themselves, they will get $49 for their efforts. So you start that $2,500 investment will start to return immediately. There will be unlimited opportunities for ambassadors to broker the business needs of the 10 members of that collaborative. And so the ambassador will have the opportunity to broker the business services however they want to make that happen. Should you make that happen, any revenues generated are 100% yours. That's for you to do in your MSA, because theoretically, every MSA has some type of uniqueness about it. So we don't know what that is until we explore and find what it is. And finally, there will be opportunities for local corporate sponsorship collaboration. You will define how that will happen. Should you generate revenues for those sponsorships within our community and the various things that we are doing, you will receive 60% of that revenue. The community and the project will receive 40%. So it's a lot of energies are going to be expended in these 387 MSAs that Wikipedia defines. So, as I said, any involvement, any individual that gets involved with the community will have a personal triage, Google Meet video chat triage with me. And then we will define in that triage what next steps will be as far as community involvement goes. If you are interested or know someone who is interested, please send an email to dleopold@davidsbarter.com, dleopold@davidsbarter.com, with a time that you are available, and I will send back to you via that email the Google Meet invite, so that we keep that channels of communication open. It's pretty, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We are going to have a lot of fun as we put this community together, Creative Marketing Sales Collaborative communities together in 387 MSAs. And I was looking for I'm a direct marketer. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or whys about that. I've been doing it for my entire life. I've been very blessed to, in my situations, to create projects and ideas, test them myself, and then share those ideas with other folks. And if it worked for me, let's make it work for you together. Let's collaborate and make it work. So I have 387 MSAs defined by their rank, alphabetically by their rank. Many of the folks who are viewing this video will have a personal contact coming from me to get you involved, hopefully get you involved in our Celebrate Business project, where we truly celebrate business with lots of fun, because that's what we do. I hope to have a video chat with you really soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.